Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm the theDNDWannabe. My name is Rob. It is a new recording day. It is a new shirt. It is still a blue shirt, but that is okay. And we're going to go to the slave pens, just as promised. We're going to take this party there and see how they do. City encounter? After a night of revelry at the Sleeping Lion, you head out into the streets and notice a suspicious man in black robes skulking toward an alleyway. You've been hearing reports about a cult made inside the city, calling themselves the Ravens, performing all sorts of terrible acts. Perhaps this is one of them. I'm gonna follow him. Using the night like a cloak, you follow the man unseen and unheard. Eventually, he stops at a small dwelling nestled under the west wall of the city. Oh, the sacrifice pit. Who is it wants to do stuff in Gloomhaven? That's you. We will get to that. I promise slave pens, though. So we're going to try for that.
This section of the forest is a maze of thorns and angry spirits, Hale says, pointing to the second location on the map. You'll never find the corruption on your own. You'll need a guide. Someone who knows the Dagger Forest better than they know themselves, she says. There is a group of native orchids that may be able to help. And so you set off to find them.
Well, here we go then. You see them long before they get close to you. Radiant balls of light blazing against the horizon. Sun Demon. As they approach, you prepare for an attack, but the demons have other plans. They menace you with their glowing claws, but they would rather have information than kill you. It's the one you call the Sun. One of them hisses. All right. Resolve this person out. You press for further information, but the demons get angry. Orchid, sir. That's where she is, or die. Yeah, Rosie has done a lot for us. It's gonna suck, but we don't say yes to demons. That is as bad as it could be. Without even speaking, you draw your weapons and attack. The demons are caught off guard, but they bounce back with great ferocity. It is a long, brutal battle, and you continue on in your adventure, greatly wounded and bloody. Well, shucks, man.
When you
Doc,
arrive
you're gonna
at
have
the
some
Orchid
stuff to
camp,
do.
however, you find something wholly unexpected. It's a scene of massacre and devastation. Burned out buildings and disfigured corpses. Judging from the wounds, you figure a raiding party of Inox did this. Luckily, Inox didn't feel a particular need to cover their tracks. You're able to follow their trail deeper into the woods, where eventually you find a slave labor camp. Inox guards overseeing a group of ragged orchids and humans working to construct catapults and other machines of war.
War machine.
The camp is not particularly well guarded from intruders.
Anyone let Rhodey
But after
know?
eliminating a couple of key lookouts, you're able to slip into the slave pens and free
Marvel
one
Cinematic
of the
Universe
orchids.
joke there, Raj. I guess it's just a Marvel joke in general. Not like Rhodey was created for the MCU specifically. You're bad at this, man, but I'm gonna give you a chance. Take only short rests. I mean, that seems doable. Kill an elite. You have that card that lets you just insta-kill someone, so I know you can do that. You can disarm traps with a card. You have a card for that, so do that. And let's go. Alright. We might take a hit or two in the first room, but I think Doc can save us. You can turn on that. My heals affect everybody, and you can turn on that,
Yes, I can guide you through the deeper forest, the Orchid says. But I
Heal and
cannot
remove
abandon my
debuffs.
brethren, or let what these Inox are doing go unanswered. He moves over to a guard's corpse and picks up a blade. You can help me if you want, but either way, blood must be spilled in this place. The Orchid rushes forward at a group of Inox, yelling wildly. Soon the whole camp is bustling with hostile activity. If you want a guide, it looks as though you'll need to keep him alive.
So a few things. First of all, that is not a blade. Second of all, you should really be wearing shoes. And third, you look cool. Are you my friend? You gonna help? Hey, Max LeFou, thanks. Appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoyed the post. Those are from long ago streams, but good streams, I think. All right, you're gonna fix everybody up. So everybody needs to go after you, or be content with staying where they're at. None of their allies. Having a full team of melee fighters against retaliate guys sucks. It's really early to be burning a card. Especially my move 7. But I could go ahead and get in one big strike on you. Big is this? Pretty big. Probably too big to be burning stuff already. Just everything I do with her is going to be as bad to her as it is to the bad guys because of that stupid retaliate. There we go. What do you want to do? Seems like the way to do it. Ranged attack. Ranged attack. Ah, no, wait. Boomerang. Has a range 3. 2, 3. That'll work. Okay. This should fix us. You guys go fast. It's okay. Put the poison on before I do the healing. Actually, I don't know if that's to my preference. Go you. At least don't get retaliated. That's the nice part. Dark's going into the room. Go and get ready for a big round 2, huh? Oh, you're not attacking anybody because you can't move. Ah. Okay. Heal affects you and all adjacent allies. Everybody gets fixed up. Doc, that is the most useful you have ever been. Is the number next to the health bar their level? The number next to their health bar is their health. It is just being quantified for us. And every dark mark is a 5. We got 5, 10, almost 15 for Doc here. Save that for next turn. You're good. Quartermaster. That guy. And immobilize him, why not? Keep him from moving. Their levels, can those be easily seen? There we go. Night Shroud is level 8, Quartermaster is 6, so is Sawbone. Scoundrel is the new girl, she is only 5. That's not a good one. Some XP just for attacking you both. There we go. Decent damage. You'll be done soon. I move here. Encourage you. Take a step forward. Oh dear. I left him a route. He's gonna run into the next room. Ah! That's not good. You'll be dead this turn. You... Redthorn. The hell, man. We'll attack him. Hopefully that will kill him. Try and keep up. Redthorn's not going to move till last. We get into the next room. What's the best thing we can do in there? Targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies. That's a burn, though. Wonder if there will be any traps in the next room. Pretty narrow room. Probably not. It's actually hard to come up with what to do with her. Poisoning something is good. Got you, got you. Let's... kind of need to move while you can. Man, I love the bottom half of that so much. I need to wait till late to... Need to wait till late to use Do No Harm. For its burn use. Nope. Do it this way. Okay. Move and attack 5. The archers aren't moving. Range 4. So anywhere in this room. I may just move right back. Yeah. Not worth the XP. Could hit you, but I'm just gonna get retaliated. I think I need the health more than the XP right now. You were gonna move in. I feel like that is a bad call now. Don't know what to do. Stressful. Love that there is no uncertainty for the instant kill happening. Set it up, it works. Need that to happen again in a second. Come on. Okay. Let's get up into melee with these guys. They have disadvantage to attack me. Any other brilliant lower halves? Extra shield. And a muddle. They've already got disadvantage. Let's not worry about that. Yeah, disadvantage. Nothing, I'm so shielded. Doc took such good care of me. That will hurt, though. Alright. I can short rest right now and get my instant kill back. That's burning a card really early, though. Dark to get 3 poisons out there. That's what to do. Need you to move kinda far, man. A wound would be good. Now you have things adjacent to enemies. Advanced attack. No, good as anything. Now, hit a bunch of people, please. Hiya! There's 1 poison. You are going to attack 6. That is the scariest thing I have heard today. Can you do it again? With the poison you can. Nice. Okay. Move Move up. Wound. Oh, Doc, a little bit of damage. On a golem, no less. I'm surprised. Okay, you can take that. Unfortunately, now no one is in cleaving axe range. I like the muddle, but that attack is probably not getting through those shields. So instead, earn some money and wallop the crap out of you. Good as I had. Who's getting it? Oh! Ooh! Got nothing. You're an elite, so I can't do Spirit of Night. You're both elite, so I can't do Spirit of Night. We'll do that. Bottom, top. Good bottom, good top. Done deal. Are these the same? Is adjacent, your allies, your allies. They are the same. So which bottom half do I want? Let's start this up, maybe. I'm going to need some help here soon. I suspect. Make that a 6 attack. I don't feel like I'm going to finish you with this, but I also don't need the heal. I'll try that. Everything I got. Okay. 2 turns, you're dead, though. Just add 1. Okay, better than nothing. Try and draw a null for me. 0. Not quite a null. That is not what I meant. There you go. There's some stuff. Now you're gonna punch Rouge and die next turn. Fair enough. Redthorn, do you ever attack? Do you have an attack card in your deck? Haven't really used anything consumable yet. Let's short rest. No! You're not losing that. I hate that we're losing that, but we're not losing Swallowed by Fear. You have used a couple things. Have you long rest. Let's try and be smart about it. Be your job to kill her. Look up. Kill, Doc. That will do it at the end of the day. Happy enough with that. No dark in the room if I do this. Really do want dark in the room, like, as often as possible. So we're gonna go for the XP here. I was going to attack and then move and then attack and then move and go ahead and open the next door, but everyone's long resting. Okay. You done died. We're going to get rid of... What do I like the least? Iron Bulwark, I'm pretty sure. We have some redundant stuff, but it's good redundant stuff. Kind of hard to pick for you, isn't it? Gruesome Advance, I need to use once before I let it go. Let's get rid of Venom Shiv. Okay. Dark is in the room. Get up. And swallow something. You need to poop out sufficient mana to make Swallow by Fear happen. I know there's going to be an elite in this room. You got more cards than anybody. You can short rest. Hate to lose a wound, but that's okay. Let's run on in there. Be ready to just take some damage. Kind of the same story for you. Let's run on in there. Move 2. You got your boots back, so really that's a move 5. That's great. And your best top half. In this scenario, it's probably Scroll of Lightning, just so we can get some light in the room and nobody else has to worry about it. Once he's in there, you can run up quickly. And be a problem for someone. Okay. And Redthorn is just continuing to be a pain. Oh, hello! Move 3 and attack 5, and it hurts itself. You're just healing all adjacent allies. You guys are melee attacking and shielding. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, you should be able to make it up there. Go there. That all adjacent allies didn't say anything about yourself. melee attacks, so... Yeah. Ooh, the crit in the back. You got him. Yeah. Go, Grohl. That sword on your back is pretty cool, by the way. You know, when nothing's clipping through it. You should use that sometimes instead of your Bident. Although I do like your Bident. Yep, nothing. Ain't bothered. I guess I am poisoned. That's in the vicinity of bothered. Seems like a complicated fight system. It kind of is. Once you get it, it's not the worst. But I've definitely played easier stuff. And you know, it's been a lot of episodes. Maybe I can and should explain it. So you have a deck of cards, and you have some say as to what cards are in your deck. Every turn, you select 2 of those cards, and this gives you a little bit of versatility, because you have to use the top half of one card and the bottom half of another, but you can choose which card you're using the top and the bottom half of during the turn, but you have to pre-select them. Also, the numbers in the middle determine the initiative. The highest number you have, or the lowest number you have, you select one to be your initiative for the round, so you can plan on going faster or slower. And normally you are playing with other people, and when everyone reveals their cards, you are excited or disappointed to find out where you fall in the initiative. And then you move spaces, just like in D&D. You attack, fairly like D&D. There is a deck of modifiers instead of dice to modify your hits. And you have some control over what's in that deck as well. And every character has unique stuff. And then there are shields and status effects and items, and yeah, it's complex, but you don't get like, it doesn't all get thrown at you at once, right? Like, you have a very limited deck with very limited powers, and you play with that guy for a while, and you unlock a new card at a time, and you can afford a new item at a time, until you have a fully kitted out guy, and then he retires. Like, you fulfill his personal quest, and he's gone. He doesn't feel like adventuring with you anymore. And then you get a new mercenary who has maybe a little bit more complicated premise, but you're prepared for that now. And you still start with a smaller deck and start building it and figuring out what they do. Unless they're Doc, and then you have no idea what they're doing because they're Doc. Ah! Alright, Doc, what do you got? I want to get you in the middle of some people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on back here. You're not next to anybody right now. I know. You love to be next to people. But I thought maybe you could try killing something. But of course you fail at that too. Don't know what to do with you, Doc. Okay, ridiculously far move. Don't want to stand next to a golem on my own. Really big move, that. Oh, I forgot I have the axe as her. Alright, you'll be dead in 2 turns because he is wounded. When you see that little purple circle with the sword, he's going to take damage at the start of every turn until he gets healed or someone heals him. All of this is good and correct. So, are going to need to turn on the boots. Are going to need to move all the way back here. You are going to curse the one we're not killing. I'm going to leave the one that more of my friends are close to alive. Element system that I'm interacting with now is probably the most complicated thing in the game to me. Someone fills the room with light, and then the light fades, and then the light's gone. And sometime before it's gone, you can use it to fuel a spell. Very cool. Really hard to remember when you're just playing the board game. Pretty hard to remember when you're letting a game that knows exactly how to do it handle it for you. Okay, let's do that. And then the cooler things is you have a mission for every quest that you go on. Like, each individual character has a goal that they want to achieve on that quest. Then the quest itself has an objective. And then your player, in general, outside of the quest, has an objective. Like, I want to collect 2 of every item. Or I want to donate a lot of money to the church. Or I need to adventure a lot in this particular area of the game. Or I need to kill every kind of demon before I retire. And that's where, in my opinion, it starts to get pretty cool. All your attacks targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies. That's like none of them. So we're gonna do that. Even you can hit somebody under these circumstances, right, Doc? I mean, seriously, come on. You can move over the trap and be the big hero. Really, you should be disarming the trap for us all. But Redthorn is gonna press the issue here in a second. I need to wound the big guy because he has a bunch of shields, and wounding makes it through shields, and basically nothing else does. You know what? You don't need do that. You need to walk over to Grohl and hit that guy. What you need to do. I apologize, Doc, for jerking your chain. There we go. Alright, everybody gets to go fast, but Doc? Hit the guy in front of us. I would have loved to have saved that crit, but you know what? Not gonna complain about a dead man. I'd have liked it if he died, though. That part would have been cool. Seriously. Dusk, you're supposed to be one of the good people at killing, not one of the bad people at killing. What are you gonna do? Big attack? I like that you're suffering 2 damage. Do I like the fact that you're suffering 2 damage enough to take 6? I don't think so. And be stunned. Yeah, my attack didn't even make it through all the shields he has, but he's stunned, so he can't do anything this turn, and he's wounded, so he will take damage every turn. Those parts are nice. You're gonna turn around and hit me too, ain't you? But you're muddled, so you're not gonna do it nearly as well. And it's gonna be a long time before you kill yourself on getting wounded damage. Come over here. Alright. Now, Doc. We've been through a lot here now. I know you think I don't like you. You're perceptive like that. But I need you right now to hit this guy for at least 1 damage. Just draw a 0. I've taken so many purple cards out of your deck, and you consistently let me down. Thank you. He was already stunned. You didn't need the healing. But you got it in there. And for that, you know what? My estimation of you, Doc, has raised from here. Yeah, there's a reason you can't see it. To here. Love you, appreciate you. Good job. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't run through the traps. Stupid Redthorn. I'm gonna have to get up there. Okay. I would rather you... I've already used the disarm thing, the thief's knack. The thief's snack. So that's unfortunate. I can heal up and then move over the trap, and that'll be fine. He'll open the door, but he won't run in. Doc, you need to heal. And stun again, because I don't know what else I'm going to do with you, frankly. I do need to start moving you forward. You have such a problem keeping up with your peers, man. There's going to be lots to kill left. We still got 2 or 3 rooms to go. So nice when I had Audacia and Rosie to tell you to move, and you would. Let's try that. Move and attack. Okay, let's try that. No one should be faster than us, I say, as 2 of them are faster than me. Alright, he was stunned. He doesn't get to retaliate. Yay! That's good. That's very good. I was worried about that. Have many cards left? Yeah, you're good. Oh, and he's poisoned. Doc. Ooh, crit came out. Too bad. Grohl is awesome. Already did your thing. Force an enemy to move 1. That ought to be fine. Heal yourself just in case. You're kind of alone out there. You shouldn't move because they're blocking the way. You shouldn't be able to get to me because they're blocking the way. Okay. Good, not dead. That gives Dusk something to heal off of. Excellent. Heal. It only fixes poison right now. I should get one back for having killed somebody. You know? That's alright. And you can heal yourself. I forget that you guys have potions. Good, he didn't move. Now, you're missing 2 items. Long rest. You're missing nothing, but you're alone. You like having your friends around. Long rest. You need to start moving. There you go, move 3, remove negative conditions. You can attack before you go. We'll do those things. Move 1, attack 6. Nobody needs to be around when he decides to do that. That's all the way at 90. Surely we can get this handled. Hi-ya! Ooh, a +2. Followed by a -2. Doc, you imbecile. Like, at some point, I feel like I shouldn't be mad. He's just... This is the way he is. He's just handicapped in this way. He's straight up mentally ill. Not stupid. But you are hilariously inept, Doc, at all the things that I want you to be good at. Which is killing things, by the way. There's no dark in the room. Next turn, we will be looking to have you insta-kill something. So I'm going to go ahead and put the dark in the room for Dusk. Get some money. You haven't earned it, but get it. Max LeFou enjoying me berating poor Doc. So am I, frankly. Come on, draw up. Oh! Nice! Go, Grohl. You're not like Doc. You're awesome. Doing good, buddy. Go ahead and drink. Go ahead and drink. We might not have victory potions this time. That is okay. Yeah, come on. Guess what you're not going to get to do. Retaliate when I straight up kill you. Doom of Debris. I like that move 3 though. We're going to put our faith. The Doc can heal us. Are we? No, we're going to get rid of Dancing Shadows. We're not even going to give Doc that much credit. That's sad. That's his whole thing. Okay. You. I love getting advantage on attacks. Love disarming an adjacent trap because you're about to do it. I love moving. Is the wound really going to be the one I give up? The wound's going to be the one I give up. What's wrong with me? Feeling much better about this one, though. I think we can do it. Alright, I need to get up far enough. I have my boots, so I can move as far as I want. Doc, what do you got going on? Doc, I need you to move very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 far. Do you have a 5? You have a 5. Need you to straight up kill this guy. I need you to run very far. Not quite far indeed. 1, 2, 4, 5 as well. Yeah. Really, you've got triple boots? You don't have to do that. So those two are just going to be straight up dead. You can 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've been here before when I failed this quest. I already looted that chest. If you're watching on YouTube, you probably didn't see me fail the quest. It was not enjoyable to watch. So, we are back here. 1, 2. So you don't need to disarm anything. You just need to go for here. Roll get there with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all can go slow enough. Go behind the others to where they are out of the way. Somewhere after 53, but before 62, I have a card. This may be a really excellent turn. You have to have favorite, says Max. I sure do. Okay, where are you going? Because y'all could mess this all the way up for me. Here's the good news. You are gonna die. I don't care that you're doing that. You're gonna die. You went too fast. I do not have... We're gonna restart this round. Because I think this will be really cool if I can do it. But I don't have an element in the room for him. So we have... For dusk, we have prepare. And swallowed by fear. Doc has... Roll has... Rouge has... Darn. I'm sorry, folks. We are experiencing technical difficulties. We will be back with you in a moment. By we, I mean Rob's brain, basically. So does Rouge have her mana potion? Does not. In that case... Is that the one we burned? That's a pretty good one. If that is the case... We have to put an element in the room, and you have to go slow. You have to go... go. Oh, 53. There we go. You were doing these two. So what is a good top for you now? That should help make up. For the other. Okay. Try that again. My apologies. Now we should be able to kill a couple of things. Wholesale. More traps. Retaliates. I forgot about this. Effectable damage. Didn't want to be damaging them per se. What I wanted to be doing, killing them outright. Nope. Nope. Going to go all the way back here. Wholesale murder this guy. Hippocratic oath, more like hypocrite's oath. Okay, I'm done. We're not going to do gruesome advantage. That's fine. I hit this guy. That did not kill him. That is a problem. Now he can't make it. Maybe if he steps on a trap, though. Well, things just didn't go to plan, did they? At least that gets me XP. Puts that back in the room. We lost a lot of health. Basically no reason. Only killed 2 of the guys that we were gonna kill all 3 of. But that's what happens when you play, is the bad guys get to do their stuff and take their turns and change their position. And mess you up. Start with you. We'll make use of the dark in the room. No, we're going to Disarm a trap. Move you onto one. Going to heal these kind people, whom what you have hurted. And you. What will you do? I feel like maybe you should rush in, but I don't really want you to do that. Good opening salvo. You get to go next. No damage for me, thank you. I'm full. I'm just gonna skip it. Skip that part of my movement. Move you onto this trap. Doesn't hurt you as much as I want because it's one of your traps. You do have the mana potion. That's good to know for later. Don't have the wand anymore, but we can find other ways of getting dark in the room. Off goes Redthorn. Still have my cloak of invisibility. You need to move a lot. You need to move a lot. Got him. Nothing for Grohl to do. There we go. Funk. Like getting smacked by a piece of bamboo. Run on up there. Don't think anything's within range. Nope. Just outside. Go ahead and get up there, but you'd just be getting pin cushioned. So let's save that for later. Guess better you getting pin cushioned than Rouge, though. exhausting himself. Everyone's so crowded. I imagine he would be making it in much further. Sure. You're not going to make it in very far at all. Three. Yeah. Farthest you can is 3. Kill something next turn. That's fine. I'm gonna save Flurry of Blades and Gruesome Advantage for the same. Though it's best to isolate someone myself. Clobber them. Hate losing a wound, but do what we gotta do. We'll use that this turn. Put an element in the room. What's bottom half? Just get in there. They're going all through us. No one to attack, so no darkness in the room. Mobilize is not good either. Just gonna get log jammed here. Good news is, pretty good at not taking damage, our boy. Okay. Other good news is, we can still get him to insta-kill somebody next. Nice! Good job, girl. Oh, man. Not disarmed. Okay. Move here. You. I do it to you as well. You have 9 health and you're about to get murked. So you step to here, please. Ideal murdering position. And get dead. Perfect. Exemplary. Now, do not forget to add darkness to the room. Very important. We need to cure him of all that ails him. Curative mixture is gone. Be an appealing target. We will shoot somebody. Or like walk up to somebody. Let's do it. Feeling good. This should work. That's got both of you? Good. Kill him. Or draw a null. That's pretty lame. Redeem yourself. There you go. Setting up for the 1-2, I see. Skip movement. Heal Dusk. Doesn't matter. Shielding yourself. Very nice. You know what shield doesn't help you against? Insta-kill techniques. Range 3. Yeah, let's get some money. Yeah. Almost dead. We'll work on it. Or, you know what? Nope. I just used it, and we learned that lesson. So close to that 13 experience, man. You just don't have... There's so many conditions for you to gain XP. Pretty gross. It's running up into their face, doing nothing. Can I get 2 XP in 1 turn? No. Can I get 2 XP without hurting anybody? Also no. Doesn't matter then. You can't get any XP in any way. Can't really either. Now let's just be done with it. Phew! Gather up the money. Sweet, sweet money. Victory potion. Not the normal kind of victory potion, but I think I used all the other victory potions on my way here, so not nearly so great. What? Doc can have the money. He needs it, poor guy. Wife beats him. Gone gray early. He's only 14, poor guy.
With the last of the Inox and their golems dead, the Orchid drops his sword and falls to his knees.
For some reason I read that as falls on his sword. No! It just kept you
He
alive.
says, they killed my family when they came. They said my children were not strong enough workers. The Orchid dips his fingers in a pool of blood and begins to paint his face with it. I thought killing them all would help, but I still feel hollow. I owe you a debt
Revenge
for
does
what you have
that.
done. I will gladly lead you into the Western Forest. On the way, however, I would like to check on a neighboring Orchid village. I fear this may not be the last of the slaving Inox tribe.
Hey, you find any more stuff like this going on?
The Orchid
We will help.
stands and turns to you, his face now a red mask of ferocity and hatred. I am called Redthorn. Follow me.
Odd they called you Redthorn before you painted your face red. Which is not on your character model, by the way. Only half the perks again, but a victory. Progression. Moving forward with the game. Those are good things. We'll take that. And it's a quest in the Dagger Forest, which is good for Dusk? Dusk, I think. Ah, yep. Tribal Assault. And Shadow Wield. You must return to Gloomhaven before taking this quest. Ah, We have 1 level up and gold to spend. It is probably worth it to go on back. So, let's go on back. We're gonna either keep doing the Dagger Forest or Gloomhaven quests for folks. Wait, is it you? You're the Dagger Forest gal. You're stuff in Gloomhaven guy. You're kill demons. You are... Be honest, Roll, I don't remember what your hopes and dreams are. Crypt scenarios. We've already done one. Oh yeah, you're into Cthulhu, that's right. Are there any more crypts? Probably not. We might be hanging out with Grohl for a while. Let's level him up. Ooh. That's not a burn card. That is puts ice in the room and hits a lot of people for wimpy damage. But there's a put dark in the room card as well. That's not a very good card. That is only interesting because we have Dusk with us. But we do have Dusk with us. Each time you long rest, refresh a consumed item. Pretty good. Any one ally may recover all of their discarded cards. Wow. Okay, discarded, not burned. So I had said for Grohl that I thought I was playing too heavily into the items with him. And maybe it's just that I don't have the best items out there in the game. But they were not saving him. They were not saving the party. And now he has kind of a responsibility to deal damage. But now that Rouge is here, Rouge can deal damage. In fact, that's basically all Rouge can do. If Rouge is not dealing damage, she's very unhappy. Steve, if you are watching, I have a lot of sympathy for you now. Buffs and debuffs and heavy hits. So I don't think I'm going to get refreshment is the long and short of it. I'm not a big long rester anyway. Everything around you suffering raw damage is pretty cool. That could be a lot of stuff. That's a burn. Move and stun is fun. That. You and all enemies within the targeted area suffer 7 damage. That's just a pretty high cost roll. I guess that's good if you're constantly getting back your healing potion. Something. An adjacent ally performs a ranged attack. That is not the party for this. We'll get Scroll of Blizzards. I don't know that we will use it. That's what we will get. You're often in a target-rich environment, Grohl. Crushing items would be like your boots and your shield. Yeah, just don't have the right items for you. Very possible. You guys are all so close to a level up. Let's have our city encounter. Relaxing for the evening at the Sleeping Lion, a shifty-looking man approaches you. Ah, this is the gambling one. Look. One of these days, a smarter man would probably win. And make a lot of money off you. But it has not gone well for me the past 2 times. So pass. Oh, and I get reputation for it. Huh. You laugh and wave away the man's offer. You get all the excitement you need fighting toe-to-toe against vicious monsters. In combat, what matters most is planning and tactics, which are far more interesting than some random roll of the dice. Is that a stab at D&D? Is that a... Oh my. How catty. Well, we are 5 away from a level up. 9 away from a level up. These guys, wherever we go next, these guys are leveling up. What does that... What? Wait, what is that guy? Cultist and victim. Ow. Man, this would have been your quest, Rosie. This would have been the one to retire on. Imps. Stinking imps. Bandits. No demons, though. Still no demons for Doc to hunt. That's a demon, but it's the Dark Rider. Follow Redthorn in the Dagger Forest and determine its ties to the artifact. Man. Got some cool stuff to do, guys. But we're going to do any of that next time. I gotta eat. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, consider liking the video. Maybe subscribing to the channel. Maybe. I don't know. Not going to tell you what to do. If you were watching live, I appreciate you joining me and spending part of your weekend with me. In case you don't hear it anywhere else this week, no. I love you guys. See you soon.